Dexteram Testing lead example, visible errors in heavily trafficked area content, and unexpected solution to designed events. Here, the example again, open the map, show the player coordinate system, -117 by 22. Open up the larger map, show where you are. This is just a simple seam that I spotted while streaming. In the background, I was streaming this event. I will be quelching that dialogue during this, so you won't need to see that, but it was streamed live. If you look here, you can see the seam is quite prominent. You can see one side's color is slightly different than the other. Here's another seam example in a similar area. Again in the Sith Sanctum, this time -46 by 20. Over here in the corner. Now it's heavily trafficked is, I guess, a relative perspective. How many people are now rolling Inquisitors these days? But if you did roll an Inquisitor, everyone who rolls an Inquisitor runs by this area. So there it is. As you can see, it's just two polygons coming together. They're just not painting quite right. All right, there's another seam example. This time, I was actually here to do some follow-up on follow team stuff, and ran into this guy. Two segments of this particular instance coming together. Another seam. Here I am. The Adegan Crystal Mines. Player position is -54 by -3. Yes, as part of the lead team, you're expected to on the map. How you got there, came up through the fight scene. That particular cave I just clicked on, I actually have something later on in this video about that boss fight. I'll show the flashpoint, what it pertains to. So if this goes down to a follow member for further investigation or adjustment, then they'll know exactly where to go. I think I did this overhead view because my 360 cam was a little off at the time. Or somebody was listening to me while I was recording it, so they were taking note already. You fast forward a little bit here. This next example is in the same instance, actually the same room. This time at position 20 by -11, where once I was here, I walked up this way, and now I'm here. And looking at it, it's quite plain that this was probably something that was created by 2 or 3 different people using the world building engine I believe they licensed out of St. Louis. You can see the seam quite plainly. It's all the way around. It's just a little off. And over here, you can see the seam as well, except for this pillar column, which looks like it was constructed afterwards to perhaps hide a... Maybe there's a hole back there that they're trying to cover up that was spotted earlier, where the 2 sections of the cave wall come together. There might be something that would make allow somebody to pass through. Who knows? But if they did that much, they did better than a lot of other people. All right, here... no, we didn't come from there. We came from here, from the crystals. Came out. Did not go down there. Did not go in there. Maybe this could be something the Go Out of the Way team could investigate. First member of the Go Out of the Way team that lets me know what's at the end of that. And here we are, Fort Barrow at -63 by -20. It's barely visible, but for some reason I saw it. It's another seam in the crack. Hardly noticeable. I even hesitated to record this, but some people are perfectionists and they want this to be taken care of. Alright, what else do we have? Oh yes, the reason I was in this particular instance was alternate potentially unexpected solutions. Here's a great example. You're expected to go in and beat these 2 bosses while dealing with cannons on the side, but at the end of it, you click on that little glowing box and it removes the force field. So we got to thinking, why not click on it during? Can you click on it during? Let's try clicking on it during. So that's exactly what we did. Gates open, walk through, Ah, cool. I wonder if I can... Let's get them to fight back here instead of dealing with those turrets. They kill my companion. Don't come after me. Respawn. They evade, bug out, and they respawn. One unexpected outcome. Boss fight skipped. Wave hello to her. Hey. Alright, here we are at the Eatigan Crystal Processing Factory. Player position is -349 by -6. We're on Ilum. Eatigan Crystal Processing. -349 by -6. Actual player position. The path we took to get here just came through here where I showed you all of those seam issues. Follow the path up and around, and here we are. We're ready to fight this guy right here. Now, the first time we came through here... Oh yes, the flashpoint is still Battle of Ilum. Protocol for Go Out of the Way team and Follow team is to do the map, the flashpoint, and 360 views. So let me do the protocol here. Lead by example, right? So as much view of the surrounding area, so anybody who comes along to potentially adjust this knows exactly what you're talking about. Over here on the right, this guy can actually be sapped. Sleep, I believe, is the ability. Pre-fight ability, pre-fight sapping ability that does not draw aggro. So you could sneak past him and avoid this fight. And that might have been expected. That might have been something that was by design. It makes sense that it would be. But here's something that might not have been. Just walk right past him. Saw the space. We'll take a wide berth on the left so we don't aggro that mob, who presumably know better than to engage somebody holding a giant purple lightsaber. The force must be weak in them. Alright, those two are still coming. See the droid over there on the right. Tend to be careful. Normally if I'm with a group of people, we'd zoom up here and go up on this. But since I'm by myself, I'm going to see if I can completely lag these guys out. Again, mind the... oh, they're still coming. Mind the droid, because if you start fighting these guys right up there on the hill, the droid might engage also. But it's no big deal. As you can see, I can do it by myself. So the boss didn't come, just these two guys. Could take care of these Wee Kuei sharpshooters. And Kung Fu kick! Little shot to the face! Yeah, so he doesn't come. So look out for that droid. You can walk through this guy all the time. Unexpected outcome, perhaps. If it's something powers that be want to adjust, that's how to do it. And those are examples that I would expect from lead team members to be able to accomplish in order to assist both the client and our follow team, go out of the way team in accomplishing their tasks as well. Remember, first person to tell me what's in the end of that hallway that I pointed out early in this video, I'll give them, I don't know, let's say 100,000 in-game credits. All right, we'll see you guys soon. Bye-bye.